Hey guys, it's Ape. Wow, what a crazy week it has been for me, YouTube wise. I just really honestly want to say thank you so much for everyone that watched the video, liked the video, commented, and subscribed. I went from I think 13 subscribers to 30. That doesn't sound like a lot, but boy am I smiling. I can't express how happy that's made me, and genuinely the people that subscribe, thank you so much. I'll try and make a video once a week depending on real life stuff, but I thank you honestly from my heart, guys. I really mean that. And like I think I've got like 48 likes. Even the dislikes, like the 12 dislikes, that's fair enough. Like, you guys are entitled to like an opinion as long as it's not too breaks YouTube's rules or whatever. I'll keep it on there as long as we don't get too aggressive with each other. I don't mind that. You're allowed to dislike something and talk about it. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, thanks for the dislikes. Thanks for the likes. Genuinely, thank you so much. And this video is going to be about I'm going to do another little rant about the trailer. We're going to watch it together and you'll see what I mean. I've got some cool ideas for this one, so I'm hoping that it's going to kind of play off in like the editing. I also found out how to swear and then cover it up, so I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Lastly, as well, thank you. I don't know if he'll be watching. To Captain Crapface. Like, what? First of all, what a sick name that is. Secondly, like, he commented on my video, and I think that brought a lot of his audience, or some of them, to me. And I'd like to say that you guys watching that haven't seen Captain Crapface, he's even more warrior in his heart than I am. I'd really recommend you go check out his stuff. His videos are really funny. I think he's very much got like the warrior sort of depression more than me. But he knows a lot more about warrior for sure. He makes some really good points as well. But yeah, thanks to Captain Crabface. What a name. Also, I'll probably like pin a comment. I know I've been rambling already. It's already started, guys. I want to pin a comment which I found really funny. Up in a minute. Hopefully Ape editing will hear this and I'll pin it. But yeah, thanks so much. Let's get into this video. I hope you find this one just as good. I'm probably never gonna get over 1,000 views like ever again, but I just wanted to say, if any of those people are watching, thank you so much. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. T for teen, more like terrible. Blood and gore. Okay. Language. Yeah, it needs to be language. Use of alcohol to play the game. Violence. Nice. Okay. Users interact. Nice. Let's go. Hopefully it's going to be loud enough. Every time I see stuff like this, I'm like, try and do like a true. Is it true you have bad odor? Gale shot. We'll get rid of the G and call it ale shot. Luminary, he can't see. That is so loud. Oh my god, Paragon, no. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix this in editing. Don't you worry. I've got an idea. I'll put it on over the top. We'll change Paragon from Paragon to garbage. Oh god. Guitar move. Oh god, it just starts already, doesn't it? They show everything else, and then Paragon's got the flipping yell to space. Okay, some of the coolest classes. This seems so loud for me. Sorry, I need to turn it down. Jesus. Discover new lore as Tyrion's horizons broaden. Okay. Nice. Wait. Oh, Is it true you have bad odor? And then she raises her armpits. Seagull, nice. Slow motion. Master new skills and mechanics. It's just he's just pointed to master new skills and mechanics, and he does the disco move. Oh, that mechanic was so hard to master. We point from left to right. They're pointing at the next spec, so he's like, this is gonna be
Puppy.
shit. It's pointing as well. Oh, you can't make it up. He's pointing at the next spec. It's gonna be Paragon. It is. You can't make it up. And they're pointing at the garbage. Oh god. Oh, he's still not off the floor high enough, is he? Oh dear. What's that? Like his knee level? Is that right? I mean, he's slightly forward. It probably goes up to like belt level. Customize your playstyle. Okay. She's like meditating. Taking a shit. Oh no. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, I thought he had a knife in his hand. That could have been a really cool thief ability. Sorry, Pedro. It wouldn't surprise me in a year or two if that's like a thief ultimate, like spins out of the shadows. I thought that was a dagger in his knife, but a dagger in its mouth, but it was the horn. Okay, conduit, cool. Slow motion shit move. I'm guessing that's like a pull move, but that looked really stupid. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, it's like he's like running in. How can I help? Don't worry. He like slides in. How may I assist you? You can die. Okay. Normal. Let's go. Cool. Okay, pointing and killing stuff. Okay. Just look how high that class gets off the ground. Like they do this cool flashy spin ability, shoot loads of stuff, and my Paragon still can't jump that high. Okay, cool. Dazed. Oh, why? Oh. It's so painful for like warrior mains. Like this is the same move that we've seen a year ago. We're hyping up the beta. He's also, by the way, jumping higher than he is as if he had wings. He can jump higher. Look how high up he is. Why? We're showcasing like the new skills. This is old skills and an old move. It's so painful, dude. Now that's really cool. Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity. Please play the beta, that's going to be really fun. Basically saying, play the beta so we can fix Warrior. I saw a video, partly, I didn't watch all of it, from Mighty, I don't know if he's called the Mighty Teapot, or we'll just call him Mighty Teapot here. And he said that he wished the Paragon went more like angelic, and I do agree. I know he said like the mechanics were going to be good, and his game knowledge is far above mine. So is Captain Crapface. I can't say that name without smiling. I will say, Paragon could have got what Druid got. So for anyone that didn't know, when Heart of Thorns came out, Ranger, so this character down here, got a specialization called, I think it was called Druid. I was going to say it's called like Moon Druid, but I'm pretty sure it's called Druid. And it could tap into like I can't remember what it's called, Celestial Avatar, and I called it Ancestral Form, and it's wrong, but it's called Celestial Avatar. Okay, back to the video. This like F skill, and they got access to loads of new abilities. Why? It's not bad in this regard for Paragon to tap into like an angelic form. Like they got the ancestral form. I'm sorry if I don't know what that ability is. I've never once played Druid in my life, but I've seen like the abilities. I think I saw Muckluck use it once. Why couldn't Paragon get that? We tap into like a angel form and like our 1 to 5 skills. You know, the spear throw now also heals. You know, it's a range throw heal move, or you know, it does something different. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that. You know, maybe they don't use the spear at all. Maybe they use like, I don't know, angel feathers or something. You know, I'm just making this up, you know, off the top of my head. And we, you know, we do some sort of ability with them, and then we stay in this sort of angelic form, because I just feel like they really missed the mark with it. And like even this image right now, Paragon is like right in the center, right? He's, you know, I can see like an arrow like here, so you see everyone else, and then he's the main, you know, the main focal point. Massive wings, scary looking dude. You know, why don't we give this like a form? Why don't we make it so you press a button and you go into a form? But we got shouts, and it's really stupid. I read so many comments. I pretty much read, I think I read all of them, and I liked quite a few. Got kind of addicted to it. But why can't we go into like a Paragon form, or you know we press a button and we go into like this, all goes golden, we spawn wings. You know, it's just really sad. I really feel like they missed. They had a shot, right, and they missed, in my opinion. I kind of do like a lot of other character designs. But yeah, it's mainly Paragon. I am gonna play the beta, and please play it as well. Like if you watch this, you know, give it a go, because then we can confirm ideas when I make a video after probably the beta's ended. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I know I shit on this game a lot, but I love this game. You know, hand on heart, I feel like I'm getting a bit burnt out from it again. Trying to go after a legendary backpack at the moment, but it's, you know, it's classic, isn't it? Like my YouTube, actually, I get over I get over 200 views on something that, you know, skyrockets to like my most watched video, and I feel like I don't want to play the game anymore. It's just, yeah, I will play it if this video does okay. I promise I'll play it, and I'll keep making content for it as much as I can. But yeah, they missed, man. They had a shot, they missed, in my opinion, with Paragon. But I'm sure I've read a bunch of comments, and people said that, you know, their specialization's not sort of the direction they wanted it to go to. I'm still standing by it. I still feel like Paragon, you know, was like this massively hyped thing, and I really feel like out of all the classes, it's in my, well, in quite a lot of people's opinions, actually, I feel like it really missed. They really fucked up. But anyway, let's keep going. Might see something cool. Oh, by the way, this is probably the best image I've seen for part of this expansion. This looks amazing. The art team, once again, absolutely smashed it. Oh, okay, it's just the logo. I guess it's just like the promotion stuff. I'll edit some little fun bits in. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you, I'm gonna buy the expansion. I haven't bought it yet. I usually pre-order it every year, or pre-purchase it, but I don't think this is gonna be included in it. They've kind of made this the. I think they need to be careful with like the imagery, because this is a massive. This is half of this, you know. If we draw an invisible line down here, this is half of this, and we're not getting this raptor skin, are we? Let's have a look. Booster, inventory slot, hat, weapon skin. I'm not really too sure how I feel about those. Identity repair kit, skimmer skin. Okay, fairy dust gathering tools, and then 4,000 gem. Yeah, we're not getting this. That kind of feels like I've been baited a little bit, that we were going to get this really cool raptor skin that looks very like, you know, Azuran. Is that the right way to say it? Like their technology, or the Inquest, I would say. We're not getting this skin, man. Why? I mean, it's really cool. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a really cool like villain. That's something else I wanted to touch on. I really hope this expansion has a really good villain. I feel like the next video I'm gonna make, I'm going to talk about like how I feel like this game needs a villain that we all just hate. It needs a good villain. It needs a villain that doesn't care about, you know, a lot of things. Like, we've had these characters built up for ages and ages. Why can't we have a villain that comes in, you know, we get some fleshed out sort of backstory with it. I've got some ideas. I'll put some, you know, I'll make a video about it. I've got some cool well, I've got some ideas at least. They're not cool, but you know, let's make a cool villain that we all as a sort of like player base just don't like. I honestly feel like we need a villain that we all hate, to have some real consequences in the story or like part of the game, because I feel like we just play the story and then we go on to like the rest of PvE, we go on to the other content. I feel like we almost need like a End of Dragons moment, or that was pretty cool to be honest, but we need like a villain that we all hate that they can build on, you know, flesh the story out on a villain that we absolutely hate. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I'll put in some, as I'm talking through the video, I'll put in some like little edited bits. I'll also leave in some outtakes. Not that I have a lot, but I figured out how to swear, so I'll leave these in after I hit end record. But thank you so much. I know this isn't gonna do as well, but that's okay. I honestly expected the other video to get 50 views. That's what I was aiming for. I was like, 50 views. That's gonna be good. I started getting over 1,000, and you start to think. I went through my YouTube and I was like, oh my god, like, how can I make this into something where I don't have to do my job anymore and I can just do this? But that's a fairy tale, isn't it? So honestly, thank you so much for it is support, really, isn't it? Thank you so much for the support that you guys are giving me at the moment. It's awesome. I love the subscriber number going up. I feel like I owe you guys now that I need to step it up a bit. You know, you guys are a better support than Paragon's gonna be. But yeah, thank you so much. I know I've said thank you way too many times, but yeah, it means a lot, and hopefully I'll make another video and we can have a laugh about that as well. Okay, see you guys. Oh, I figured out how to edit in sounds. This is gonna be
bloody flipping.
Wait a flying monkey minute!